it looks like it's going to be another cool day around the Bay. Let's switch over to First Alert meteorologist Darren Peck with the details.
That'd be a good assumption on that one, Devin. Just from looking at the live cameras, you can see we're doing exactly what we did yesterday. We're starting out very gray, Bay Area wide. It's not just the city. That's the view from Treasure Island. If we go to the top of Mount Diablo, you can see how widespread this is. This is inland Contra Costa County, Concord, Walnut Creek. You're all under that. The Tri-Valley looks just like that. So we all wake up to gray now. Visualization shows us how wide it is, and of course this all melts back for the most part by the time we get into the early afternoon. Most of us are looking at sunshine, except for the beaches where you still have the clouds hanging on there. So remember what yesterday looked and felt like? Today's doing the same exact thing. Temperatures out there now are in the mid to upper 50s for most locations. Daytime highs are the story as a result of this. Only going to the low to mid 70s for many of our warmest inland locations. Santa Rosa, you're only going to 76. San Jose will hit 71. It'll be in the mid 60s along the Bay Shore today. These numbers, these clouds, exact repeat for tomorrow on the 4th of July. So in light of that, the one thing that I keep pointing out is how cool the temperatures are going to be for this time of year, for what would be average for the 4th of July. Those are the daytime highs for many of our inland locations, mid to upper 70s. You're going to be about 10 degrees below average. It's going to feel really nice. And of course, in addition to the cool temperatures for tomorrow evening, that's the Futurecast visualization showing us the clouds building back in for Monday early evening. So for the fireworks, yeah, if you're in the Bay, along the Bay shoreline or the coast, likely going to be too cloudy for a good show. But if you're inland, I think the clouds could hold off long enough that you get a pretty decent display of any of the official fireworks shows that are happening. Also on Monday, by the way, weak little weather system right off our coast, which is going to help deepen that marine layer a little more. Watch the spin in the clouds out there. That takes us through Monday. It's kind of unusual to have something like that right off our coast in July, like a weak little cutoff low that comes to California. It's going to try and produce some rain for northernmost Sonoma County and Mendocino. But for the most part, that's a miss. I don't have rain in the forecast from that. Really, the only meaningful rain worth talking about is the mist that is happening from this deep marine layer, regardless of that weather system off the coast for today and probably tomorrow morning as well. A couple hundredths of an inch of rain technically accumulating from it along the peninsula, East Bay shoreline, certainly out along the coast. So we stay cool like this for the next few days, and then we start warming up. San Jose, look at your numbers. You're going into the mid-80s. By the time we get to Friday and Saturday. And when we look at the microclimates, that means we're warming up to near 90 by the time we get to Saturday. So it's a dramatic swing in the temperatures for sure, from the low to mid 70s today to 90 over there. But those numbers are actually pretty much where we should be. It's not like that's necessarily a heat wave coming our way, Devin. We're just warming back up to average after I'll say it, a wonderfully cool a couple of days, yeah.
So in all likelihood, bottom line, going to be kind of socked in with the fog and the clouds, and that's really going to kind of mute the fireworks displays up this way.
Most likely, like most years, certainly if you're near the water. But like most years, we'll wait. We'll give it some time. The forecasts like that can change, and the timing, you're right on the line as we get into the evening for when those clouds try to start moving inland. So I think inland you'll be okay, but right along the Bay Shore, you'll probably miss them.
All right, thank you.